We have a good amount of pits in this region.
I was about to say Mewtwo. Our man Waddy is representing the Mewtwo gang.
Yeah, but Waddy plays like 8 characters.
Yeah. I don't know how much of the Mewtwo we see that much anymore.
Yeah.
That man has got, especially at the local level too, the man's got Banjo, Ice Climbers, you know. I'm pretty sure his Rob went pretty crazy this weekend, but Mewtwo definitely still in the repertoire.
He beat somebody with Rosa. I can't remember who it was. He beat somebody with Rosa this weekend.
Remember.
Which is like wild to me.
Yeah. Mewtwo being getting off some good stuff here. A lot of startups with the down tilt there.
Ooh. Gonna get caught by that neutral off stage, but luckily didn't take his jump, and now Claytron able to make it back to stage here. Roast Beef in a good position here to do a little bit of ledge trapping and great 2-frame on that down air.
Yeah, I feel like that was even like more difficult to do since it was like it was like a teleporting boost.
Yeah,
so you have to time it so well to catch that. But yeah, the down tilt is able to get Roast Beef off the stage, and yeah, just a quick trade of stocks to start us off here.
Well, these players definitely going right for each other's necks. Very quick stocks there. 1 minute for both of them to lose their first stock.
Yeah.
Ooh, the uncharged Shadow Ball. I like that for a little bit of a combo extension there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you can really charge it reliably in this matchup because Pit does have the a reflector of his own.
2, even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although Mewtwo also has his. Yeah, right as I said it.
Yeah. And like it's even pretty good to use off stage too, because it is a bit of it does stall you a little bit in the air, so it's even like a pretty solid off stage option.
And very funny, both of them have reflectors that also have like secondary functionalities, right?
Yeah.
Like the Orbitars that Pit has, fantastic move just as like a landing option as well, because it's very good at just like dealing with a lot of attacks that you throw out at him.
Yeah, you can see him using that a lot of time just to like get that little tiny bit of air stall, and just like the Orbitar is doing such a good job of like just reflecting weak hits and just making like things like back air just not being able to do what they're supposed to do. But getting the dash attack at the edge of the stage there.
A little bit of an ill-advised air dodge there. We'll have to see if Claytron can close out this stock as quickly as he did the first before this lead gets a little too out of hand. And there we go with that Shadow Claw. Going to be closing out the stock. Actually, I learned recently it's Shadow Scratch, not Claw, for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo really dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, I was like, that's not a Pokemon move.
They really dropped the ball on that one.
I said I wasn't an expert in this Smash Brothers game earlier, but Pokemon is something that I am very much an expert of, and that is not an attack in this game.
Oh, man. Fantastic spacing there. Roast Beef just keeping Claytron at the ledge. And the second hit of that forward smash will catch Mewtwo jumping off of that ledge, and that's going to be game number 1 going to Roast Beef.
Game 2.
All right. Anyway. Claytron counterpicking to Kalos. A little bit of home field advantage. Ooh, with Roast Beef not really looking like this is going to make any sort of difference. Already just keeping up this onslaught of damage onto Claytron. Yeah.
I mean, like, definitely I think Mewtwo, probably benefits from a stage that he can run around a little bit in. And it's the first time we've seen Pit's second reflector come out, so definitely does a lot of damage as well. But yeah, it does a really good job of reflecting those Shadow Balls. So potentially a good mix-up for later on if he wants to try to go for that again.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, just trying to find another opening here with these Shadow Balls. Just keeps getting caught by these aerials.
Ooh, okay. Try to get that roll read on the get up. Very good down tilt on the tech roll in. Now Claytron in a bit of a situation here where he can start doing some damage of his own. That tail just punishing him for rolling onto the stage, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, good mix-ups on the...
I mean, Mewtwo is basically just a giant hitbox with that tail. I mean, Pit can really capitalize on that with all these super combo-heavy moves in his kit. But yeah, just the reflector, just like getting rid of that and just running up and up smashing and getting that first stock.
Yeah, the super armor really coming in handy there. Roast Beef gets the grab, and the up throw will be it. Yeah. It's only 20% on here. And again, like, very close games. We're seeing a kind of a repeat of game number 1 here, where Roast Beef is consistently in the lead, but never by too much.
Yeah.
Up until last stock.
Yeah. Claytron is getting a lot of mileage off these down tilts. I feel like keeping just a little bit of distance and just kind of spacing and just finding the openings with the neutral airs and just getting those conversions has really been important in this matchup. But Roast Beef doing a really good job of closing the gap and just getting a lot of these nice hits off. Just barely making it back to the ledge there.
Ooh, okay. Both of them just running to the opposite side of the stage real quick.
If there's one thing about playing on Kalos is that you
no.
Unfortunately gets caught using, I think, the neutral air and not able to properly recover.
Don't think he meant to do that fast fall there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if there's one thing about playing on Kalos is that you definitely do not like to be in close quarters. Characters and players who love to pick the Kalos, who like that space, so maintaining that space advantage definitely something that Claytron's going to be wanting to do.
Yeah. Again, these
okay, try to go
uncharged
for the, I think that's disable, right?
I'm gonna say yes, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, just throwing out everything in the kitchen sink, trying to catch Roast Beef recovering there. Claytron maybe getting a little bit desperate here to close out this stock.
Yeah, Roast Beef been doing a very good job of not overcommitting at the ledge and just being patient and waiting out these various options. With Mewtwo, like you said, throwing everything out, but the up smash able to do it. And
so
Roast
light
Beef,
as well, just died at like 90, I think.
Yeah, so light.